Don't mind me.
Hello, everyone, and welcome into B&T Sports Talk Show. I'm your boy T. And with me is none other than Ravens fan, not Raider fan. That's me, Ravens fan number one.
Yeah. Don't
B
include me in that.
got his jersey on. He's ready for the game. Ready for
Yeah.
his team's opportunity to get past that first round and make it into the AFC title game. So we got some big games coming up this weekend. No more wild card. This is for the opportunity to play in the Super Bowl. So I'm really excited about these games Saturday and Sunday. By the way, we will have a show on Saturday evening after the 49er game. We're going to say somewhere around 8:30 or 8:45. So we don't know exactly when the game will end, but right after the game, we're going to run a show to cover the games for that day. And then we'll be back on Sunday as well at 6:30 normal time. So check us out. But first, we got to start off with our picks before we get into the weekend. So I'm taking the AFC. B's got the NFC. And B, you want to start it off? Or am I going first?
Yeah, I'll go first here. You know what? I'm gonna save the Niner and Packer game for last year.
Here we go.
I'm gonna take the Lions -6.5 at home against the Buccaneers. They earned the right to host another divisional game with the loss from the Cowboys. So I think they're gonna get it done here. They're a really tough team at home. Detroit is just thriving right now with the playoffs being inside their own home here. So look, Baker Mayfield's magic was nice. I think the blueprint from the Niners really messed up the Eagle season for the rest. And so I think the Lions should be able to get this done here. -6.5. I think they'll be able to cover the spread. I don't think this game's going to be too close here.
All right. And I'll start off with the game on Saturday. The first game tomorrow is going to be the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are a 9.5 favorite in this game over the Texans. So a huge advantage there, and they should be. They were the top-ranked team heading in, the top-ranked team in the NFL, best record overall. But will they win by 10 points? That's the question. I'm going to take the Houston Texans and points plus 9.5 because, I think the Baltimore will definitely win this game, but I think, the Texans will make it a little bit uncomfortable. We'll see how it goes. I know the weather is not that great up there in Baltimore, so I could be dead wrong. And they might end up looking like Miami did in Kansas City, trying to play speed ball and getting frozen halfway through their route. We'll see how it goes. So I'm taking the Texans plus the points. I think the game will be a little bit closer than 10 points, or 9.5 in this case.
I'm going to go the same route for the other game here, the Niners and the Packers. The Packers are basically a team that has nothing to play for. All the pressure is on the 49ers to win this game. I'm going to take the Packers plus 9.5 here to cover that spread. You ride with a hot hand. We didn't think that they were going to put it on the Cowboys the way they did. The Niners are a different team, but the Packers, look, Jordan Love has nothing to play for. Besides your reputation here, to say the least. So you're going to get a young team with little experience to go absolutely AWOL, let it go into the wind and let it fly. And it's supposed to be raining at Levi, so this definitely levels the playing field big time here. So give me the Packers plus 9.5.
Man, we're picking some close games. All right, so for me, the last game Sunday evening is going to be the Kansas City Chiefs against the Buffalo Bills. This will be another cold weather game, which both of these teams are prepared for and can perform within. The Bills have played pretty well. I think they played well the latter stages of the season. Josh Allen looks like himself again. They're getting the ball out there to their big time receivers like Diggs, and so I'm having a hard time with this one. It's only a 2.5 line. So I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. I'm gonna stick with my top of the season pick. I gotta have some type of integrity, so I'll stick with my original pick. I'm taking the Chiefs in the points. That's plus 2.5. So we'll see how that shakes out.
Ooh, that's going to be a good game. Chiefs are on the road for the first time in their playoffs under the Patrick Mahomes era. So this is going to be very, very interesting. But I like that pick there. That's a good one.
All right. And last one, man. Or did you? Yeah, last one.
That's it.
No, that's it. You already picked the Lions. I forgot. You already picked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Lions have a chance to go to the Super Bowl this year. How about that? Or at least the NFC title game. We'll put it like that. I mean, that's a big deal in Detroit. Out of all these games, the one that would have the most impact is the Detroit Lions finding a way to represent Detroit in the NFC title game. That'd be pretty cool. So we'll see how it shakes out, y'all.
When you look at the four,
No, go
when
ahead.
you look at the 4 teams that are, or the 4 games that are going on, the Lions are the only teams that are not playing in the championship game. So
Right.
This is big.
Right.
This is very big for that city to see that happen.
Yep. And I hope it does happen for them, and then we'll find out what happens on the other side. Man, I gotta be honest. There cannot be any upsets. If we see any upsets this weekend, man, it's gonna be bad. I mean, whoever wins between the Chiefs and the Bills is not an upset. Both those teams are pretty straightforward, pretty equal. But if the Bucks happen to get through, if the Packers or Texans happen to get through, oh my gosh, that'll be the biggest story of the year. But I don't know if that'll happen. We'll see, y'all. But
Yep.
thank y'all for joining us. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Join us tomorrow. Saturday. So it's tomorrow night at around 8:30, 8:45. After the game, we'll do a show to talk a little bit about the games, and hopefully you'll be a very, very happy B next to me celebrating him in his Ravens uniform. And then we'll be back again on Sunday at 6:30 Pacific time.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.